What's going on, everybody? It's your boy McFly, and we're back at you with more Lucy info and stuff like that. Now we got 9 minutes of gameplay, of new Lucy gameplay. So we'll see if some of the things that I was saying in the last video about her mechanics and how they work. Let's see if it works that way in this gameplay. So and with no further ado, let's get into it, man. I'm ready for Lucy. I hope y'all are too. I think she's gonna be a huge character for the game. Bring some nice change as well too. Yo, I would never want to just show up somewhere and the first person I run into is Kai. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, I just got here, run right into Kai of all people. That's crazy. That doggone short circuit, I can see it already changing the properties on how long he's in the air, which allows her to juggle, which is, and you can go right into that afterwards, which is what I was saying. Now the pressure, that pressure, I wonder how long that doesn't last for that long though. It looked like it might be about 10 seconds. Right back in the short circuit. That ability to pull you in. Those counter hits, man. And that short circuit with the stun abilities. Every time they always gonna pick that 13 point that make everything a counter hit, which is what I thought. That's one of the best. That's one of the best buffs. I'm trying to see, because they have little, down right here in the left hand corner, there are little things whenever you use the debuff. There's little things down there in that corner that indicate which debuff or buff you used. So I'm trying to see when that happens, what are the indicators? Because like that indicator, that little shock face there. Next time you get short circuit, I'll try to pause it so y'all can see it. Let's see. I don't. Okay. So the buffs kicked in one after another. I cannot remember all of the, but this one kicked in first, then this one, and this one. And I can't remember based on the images what each of them are. But I'm going to memorize these images, and the next time she does it, we're going to. Actually, I ain't got to do that. Let's just go back a little bit. And let's see if we can see which one she picked. Alright, so like I thought, algorithm malfunction, which is the counter hits, that's always a pick. And then she picked pacify and optic inhibition. All right. So they don't all kick in at the same time. So they all kick in roughly about like 3 seconds after each other. But it looked like you might be able to get them. You could probably get a max of like 5 because you get 24 RAM to build your buffs and debuffs. So 24 RAM, some of them cost 3, some of them cost 6, 9, and 13. So it's just like really based upon what you decide. Being able to hold that and get that because you got that short circuit from that. She gets to kind of change stuff up. Oh, did her little handgun projectile stop his lightning? It did, and not only did it stop it, but it went through and hit. Now, I know she gets to shoot it 3 times, but I don't think she took 3 shots. If I'm correct, she only took 2 shots, or 1 shot, right? Chat? Yeah, she only took 1 shot. It stopped his projectile, and then, unless his projectile stopped short. I am not a Kai main. Please, y'all don't hold it against me if I'm saying that it stopped her projectile, but it really didn't, and her projectile is short. But I am not a Kai main. And see, that's the one right there. The contagion. That's the one you do when you down. Because now they got damage over time going on. That's what I was saying. Oh, right into the insta kill. That debuff, the contagion, and I think she may have given herself the ability to gain health too. So she was getting back health while she was giving damage, as well as doing continuous damage on him. So that allowed her to just get right back in the fight. By the time those buffs and debuffs wore off, they were even. I wonder if this version of Eddie that they're going to show right now is the version. I mean, this version of Zato. If this is the version where he can throw Eddie, the new ability that they just came up with for him. Yep, it looks like it. Cause he just turned Eddie into like a little small ball, and he can throw him and place him anywhere. Zato and his damn puppet ability. See, that short circuit lets a bounce off, slow falls, which allows for more juggles. Let's see what we gonna get this time. We got optical inhibition. We had counter. I don't know what that one is. Next time she do it, we'll look and see what that one is. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. She ain't dash in deep enough. Sato. Yep. Yeah, this is with the new Eddie, because he turned him into that little ball. And he can place him and throw him in different places and stuff like that. Her being able to juggle off of her throw is insanity. And then a bounce off of that triple gunshot. busy. That was ignorant. That was almost a crazy crossover. If he'd have chose a different, nice counter hit. Let's see what she. Let's see what she pulled this time. Obviously, the counter. That's always like top choice. Counter hit. It looked like. Looks like you could probably only get about three out. I've only seen like get maybe three or four. So resistance glitch, which affects tension or risk. I think that would affect risk. Now that I think about it, I said that wrong. She didn't choose contagion. Energy siphon. I think she chose. Okay. Yeah. Energy siphon. Oh, and contagion. She did choose contagion. Energy siphon. She said, "Nah, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna get some of this health back and make sure you take more, lose more health continuously." Nice. Good break. I like how they show the character that you was just fighting on her screen and stuff. That's kind of clean. That's kind of clean. Yo, that was okay. So she is going to be a headache. Those buffs and debuffs are gonna be heavy, and they're gonna come out a lot more than her insta kill and stuff like that. People only gonna go for that insta kill if they know that you below a certain health and they just trying to hurry up and get the match over. But and if they can juggle it off of something, which you can definitely juggle it off of the rest of them. But the debuffs, the debuffs mixed with her short circuit attack that she could charge up. Those are nice. She pulled off, I think, a max hit that I seen. I think she pulled off a nice little 10 or 11 hit, and it ended with her going in for the, I think it's called a sprint. It was the sprint low. So sprint kick that she got, sprint kick. She did that into a low. Yada yada yada. That was worth it. That was worth it. But no, I can't wait. She drops on Thursday. I can't wait. Me myself, I can't wait. She drops on Thursday. I can't wait to play with Lucy. I want to see what type of insane stuff I can come up with, what type of insane stuff you guys out there can come up with, and go from there. Other than that, as always, it was a pleasure. It's your boy McFly. Remember, live young, stay fly. I'm